皆さんこんにちは。パワーダイナミックさんのところに戻ってきました。みんなバタバタをしていて、テキサス 2K というドラッグレースの大きなイベントのためにエンジンを組んだりあれしたり、例のレクサスの千何百馬力のレクサスもテキサス 2K というイベントに行ったんですけど、ハンさんが残って4AG のエンジンの仕上げてる最中ですね。今日はファイナルのホーニングなんですよね。最終的なホーニングを行ってもらってます。そのメーターみたいなやつも、なんていうメーターな、ボアメーターっていうのかな、中の、状態を測ってもらいながら、行われている、ホーニングのことですね。今最終的なことなので、その後に多分エンジンの組み立て、ブロックの組み立てになるかと思います。ちょっと見てみましょう。面白いよね、面白いよね、こういうのはね、めっちゃ面白い。Can you tell me right now what we're doing? Go ahead.
Yeah, so final honing it. I got the bore gauge set to your piston size.
Yep.
And pretty much we're gonna go until we get the correct piston wall of what CP wants. So like right now, if you look, we still have 10 thou. See how it spins around
Yep.
one time?
Yep.
So one, so we got 10 thou, and then that's a piston, and then we gotta go to 3 afterwards.
Okay, that's 30 over. Is that
No, we still got 13 left.
okay?
So I already did most of the honing.
Yep.
So now we only have 13 thou left to go. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going until we get to piston.
All right, back at it today. Power Dynamics.4番から今度3番に行くということなのかな。ここで見ると 4AG エンジンのボアロケーション、今シリンダーのこれ何番関係ないのかな。ボアロケーションを動いてるホーニングしている。すげえ。楽だよね。エンジン屋さんとビビッドはすぐ隣なんで、エンジンの、ホーニングのこう行いながらビビッドからちょうど連絡があって、モールがもうペンキできたんで取りに来てって言われて、今取りに来ました。すーかっけえよこのコルベットは。いいね。これはビビッドの車、自分たち改造したワイドボディのコルベット、かっけえ。先週の動画でもうできたモールをHey man, what's up? で、見せたんだけれども、やっぱりな、自分もちょっと気になってた傷のあるところがあって、リッチさんからも連絡あって、スティーブこれはね、ビビッドとしてこれはやっぱり納得にいかない感じなので、もう一度こうやらせてもらえないかと。そこからもう何日間かな、 2,3 日経ったんだけど、綺麗に出来上がりました。完璧じゃないんだけど、かなり、先週の出来より良くなったんで、これで、持って帰らせてもらいたいと思います。How are we looking, man?
We have a couple more thou. So towards the end,
Getting close?
yeah, towards the end when it gets close, I mean the machine does do a lot of it, but towards the end I go one by one and just hone it in versus just punch a number.
Understood. All right.
So we got a little bit left. We got the rest of this to go to 0,
Yeah.
and then we gotta go over to 3. and then we're done. So we got about 5.5 left.
5.5 left.
Two final sides. So.
All right. What is the measurement in five? What does 5.5 mean? Are we talking in pound?
Oh,
In
thousands.
inches?
In thousands.
Thousandths of an inch, right?
Thousands of an inch. Yep. So 2. You see, it says 2, 2.5.
Yeah.
So 2.5 plus the 3, so it'll be like 5.5 more thousand.
Got it. All right. 30分経って、パワーダイナミックさんに戻ってきました。ブロックできたかな？あ、できたそうですね。ちょっと見てみましょう。What's up, hon?
What's up? What's up?
Oh my God! Is she all done?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy!
Here comes the magic. So
Let's see it.
We're shooting for 3.
All right.
Right here. We're right at 3-2 at the top.
3-2 at the top. Middle.
Right at 3-2.
3-2.
So right here at the bottom, we're right at 3-2, 3-1.
The bottom.
So
Very nice.
we're right there at 3, which is where CP wants.
Sweet. Look at that.
And it's all, same across over.
Everything's good and clean. That's it, huh?
Yes, sir. So now,
She's done being honed.
now we're gonna go to the resurfacing.
Alrighty, next stop. 次はここになります。リサーフェスなんでデッキングのことなのかな。日本語でなんて言うんだろうな。これから行われる作業です。この機械で。All right, hon. So what do we got here, man? Looks like you're all set up.
Yes, sir. So right now we're gonna go ahead and resurface the block on our mill. This is our leveling table with our adjuster. This surface and this surface is parallel, and all we're doing is making sure this surface is also parallel to this.
Okay.
So that's what I was doing earlier with the level back and forth.
Yes.
And I went ahead and double checked that the deck is now parallel as possible with this head, and we're gonna go ahead and make our first thousandths cut.
So you're going to take a thousandths. Under here, I imagine, is the cutting mechanism, correct?
So the cut a bit is right. This is the cut a bit right here.
That's the cutter bit.
It's
All
just
right.
a little circle.
Got it.
And then this is gonna spin ultra
That's
fast.
going to
of
spin
course.
ultra fast. It's going to shave a thousandth of an inch off of the
deck.
top of this, the deck.
Yep. And then yeah, I'm gonna do 1 thou cut. Make sure everything's all lined up, and if it is, we're just gonna keep cutting until the surface is clean up.
All right.
Nope.
Very good. Let's make a pass.
All right. So just. We'll see how good I level it.
Let's see.
So I'll explain to you what.
Okay.
So if you look, I hit 4 corners of the deck. I hit right here. I hit right here.
Yep.
Like you see how it's shaped off. I hit right here and I hit right here.
So the 4 corners you just shaved a little bit, right?
Yeah. So if it hit the 4 corners, it's telling me that
It's
this
level.
is level perfectly to this. All these little imperfection that you see, that's just the deck being a little warped, being a little soft,
Understood.
whatever. But that first style makes me feel good because now I know it's level. So
Okay, great.
now we're just gonna keep going until the rest of the deck cleans up.
Alrighty. So what do you go by thousandth of an inch at a time?
Yeah, I go 1 thou at a time because I try to not remove more material than I need to.
Understood.
As soon as it's done, it's done.
All right. So next stop, 2,000, or
Yeah.
another 1,000th from here.
Another thousand's from here.
Correct.
So I'll do a little bit more.
Here we go.
Clean up just a little bit more here, everywhere really.
right.
A couple more thou.
All right.
So we'll keep going until it does clean up.
Very good. Is that gauge measuring anything?
When it wasn't broken, you know how like earlier I slid it over
Yes.
and I was going down real slow?
Yeah.
So before when the gauge did work, the quick way to do it was just go straight down and just bottom it out. Versus like eyeballing it like go slow.
Okay.
But we kind of broke the gauge, so I'm just doing manual.
Got it. So that last pass, we were 3,000. We're now at 3,000, a
Fine.
thousandth each time. And how? What do you think?
I think this is gonna take a couple more thou to clean up that little pitting.
Okay.
We'll see. The
Well,
rest
it's
clean up
getting
very nice.
cleaning up nice over here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is where you want to try to get down to this, huh?
Yeah, because this is in the fire ring. It's gonna mess with your kind of head gasket sealing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and clean that up as much as
Okay.
possible.
Make it happen.
This is the cutting bit right here. This is what cuts.
What is it made of?
This one is CBN. I
Okay.
think it's like cubic boron nitride.
Okay.
But just that edge is, when it swings over, that edge is so sharp and it's so hard. It's just,
Scrapes it.
yeah.
Nice. Those must be expensive, huh?
Yeah, they're like, I think they're like $100-something a piece.
Woo!
A little bit. And they have another one for aluminum, just for aluminum. It's called PCD. So it's a little different material,
Got it.
and it's only for aluminum.
All right, baby. How'd she do? Getting better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Little by little, it cleaned up a little bit in there.
A little bit, yep. Now we're gonna one more.
One more. その後2回ほどまた0.00、まあちょっと、数学に弱い俺は説明しにくいんだけど 2,3 回、通した結果はだいぶまあここがやっぱり気持ちもうちょっとなんか行きたいなって言ってます。あとはほぼ完璧な感じなんだけど、ここだけですね。やっぱり気になるのはシリンダーのこう出てくるところがやっぱりガスケットがちゃんとこうはまるようにちゃんと入るようにこれはもう一回削った方がいいと。これは4回目か5回目かな。Alright, hon. Let her rip.
Let's see the final pass.
Alrighty, final pass 最後を取った結果は
See how it looks way cleaner? It's like a mirror. It's like way more mirror-like
Yeah,
than
very
before.
nice.
And then that clean up very well too. Took out that whole piece right there.
Nice.
Still a little bit left, but we'll be okay.
Much better. Should be good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright. Very educational. Thank you always. That was cool to see, man. Don't get to see this often. ね、めったにこういうのは見れないからこそすごいな。エンジンビルドの背景、裏場面っていうか、背景にこういうのがあります。Thanks, son.
Yes, sir.
Thumbs up. Wait a minute, let's get that. There you go, thumbs up. いや、素晴らしい仕事しますよね。すごい勉強になります。もう若い時からこういうのは大好きなんで、本当に、なんていうのかな、見るとすごい勉強になること、細かいな。エンジンリックってここまで細かいものだという、多分普通の人はね、理解できないと思う。もう俺も車好きなのにここ 電話入ったんで、すみません。やっぱり思う以上に細かい素晴らしいことです。なんか自分もなんか手汚してない手伝いたいぐらいはなんかね、すごい勉強になる。面白い仕事。ここまでできるショップが多分アメリカでも日本でもそうだと思うんだけど、もうどんどん減っているんじゃないかと思いますよね。エンジンリビルドとか、ここまでね、1000馬力以上のエンジンを作るとかってかなりなんていうのかな、専門的なことだと思う。若い人もね、これから需要あると思う。この間ジェフに話聞いたんだけど、ハンさんは2年前までは車のことは全く、エンジンのことに全く一つも分からない子だった。でも覚えたくてね、習いたくてジェフに教えてもらって、こんな素晴らしい専門家っていうかエンジンビルダーになったね。すごいね、若いのに素晴らしい。若い子にアピールしたいと思います。日本人、アメリカ人、全世界の若い人がこれ面白い仕事だと思います。あとキャブのリビルドとか、ああいうのもね、車がある限り、ね、古くなっても、ね、電気自動車のどうのこうのがね、これからね、ガソリン車が消えたとしても消えないように思ってるんだけど、だとしても昔の車は消えないので、ということでやっぱり、メンテナンス、整備などが必要です。なので、いい仕事になるかもしれないね。皆さん頑張ってくださいね。じゃあまた次回まで、日々前進前向きに、いつもサムズアップ的に笑顔でやっていきましょうね。ではまたよろしくね。